You know, whether or not you've been following the real estate industry lately, you've probably heard we're in a serious seller's market. But what does that really mean? And what does it mean if you're a buyer or a seller in today's market? Well, that's what we're going to be discussing next. Hi, my name's Peggy Durstoff and welcome back to my channel. I'm a realtor with HomeSmart that focuses on suburban living here in the Denver metro area, specifically Highlands Ranch in Douglas County. And today we're talking about what is meant by a serious seller's market and why are the conditions so very good right now for people who are thinking about listing their house for sale. Well, you know, it all begins with the amount of houses available for sale, or as we like to say, the inventory. In the latest existing home sales report from the National Association of Realtors, they mention that inventory currently nationwide is astonishingly low. They're stating that there's about a 2.5 month supply of homes on the market. And here in the 11 cities that make up the Denver metro area, and that includes Arvada, Aurora, Castle Rock, Centennial, Denver, Highlands Ranch, Lakewood, Littleton, Parker, Westminster, and Thornton, we're seeing a whopping 3-week supply. Now, those numbers sound awfully low, but you're like, so what does that mean? Well, let's take a look at this graph, because the inventory really impacts housing prices. As you can see from this graph, when we have more than 7 months of inventory or houses for sale on the market, then it's really a buyer's market. That means there's not a lot of buyers for all the homes that are on the market. And the house prices then might start to decline slightly because buyers have more choices, buyers can negotiate more aggressively on the price and the terms for that house. When we have a 6-month supply of homes on the market, then it's a more neutral market. House prices will increase, but it's mainly due to inflation, and it's not really a buyer's market or a seller's market. Now, as we get lower than a 6-month supply of homes on the market, it really becomes a seller's market. And of course, the lower we go, like this 2.5 months you've heard of, or even the 3 weeks you've heard of, where that becomes a serious seller's market, that tells you that there's really a lack of homes available for sale for the number of buyers that are out there. And because of that, there's going to be buyers competing for the homes that are available, and that drives up prices. Then when we move into even lower numbers like that 2.5 months or 3 weeks, it's a serious seller's market. Now, the good news for you as a seller is the fact that buyers will bring you their best offer, usually right out of the gate. If they see your home and they like your home, they're going to put their best foot forward. They're going to write an attractive offer for you. Right? And if you need certain terms to help you in your move, whether you're relocating out of state or you're relocating within the state, they're going to write that into their offer, making it maybe even more attractive for you. And due to this competition, prices will continue to rise, and that is what we're seeing currently in our market, where the lack of inventory continues to drive up prices here during the summer of 2021. Now, if you'd like a copy of the latest market stats for July 2021, feel free to go into the description down below and click on the link for your free copy. Meantime, the bottom line is, in today's ultimate seller's market, it's a great opportunity for homeowners ready to make a move. Listing your home now will expose it to serious buyers who will compete for the opportunity to own your house. If you're thinking about making a move, let's connect today and discuss how to jumpstart the selling process. In the meantime, if you like this video, go ahead and check out this one over here, where I talk about the 5 things affecting your home's value. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.